Peace. Come in the righteous name of Lord Supreme. Just wanted to keep it simple today. Drop a couple little nuggets here and there. Dealing with today's math, wisdom, equality. You know, you gotta be wise with what you share with people. And you gotta make the right decision on what you decide to share with people. And the reason being is because when it comes down to opening your mouth, right, you gotta be very, very seasoned in your words. In other words, when you decide to open your mouth and begin to share certain ideas, concepts, and situations and circumstances with other people, you have to realize you haven't gotten the response yet from the other side in order for you to have a proper or healthy dialect, depending on the dialect or the dialogue or the conversation. So what am I saying? So with wisdom equality, there's two types of equality. There's good equality and there's bad equality. Now, you know, we all, I go through that every single time, you know what I'm saying? The good equality, bad equality, but I'm not even going to build on that aspect. What I'm just going to build on in regards to is this conversation and how you should be wise in choosing your words and making sure that what you're saying is something that you could share with everybody and you could teach people. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned about life is that when you go through certain things, you have to be wise in your endeavors. And that means not always talking about everything, but learning how to figure things out. Because one thing about equality is a shared responsibility, and it's based on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So whenever you decide to make a decision on what you feel is right for yourself or what you're going to do for yourself, think about the equality you're going to distribute out to other people. Meaning, be careful with what you share, because everybody ain't for what you got to share and what you got to offer. You know, sometimes it's fucked up. Even your own family sometimes don't even give a fuck about your growth and development. It all depends on the type of family you grew up around. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they cheer you on, they root you on to the very, very end. But there are some people in life that you just have to just say, I'm not going to share that with you because I know where that could lead. And it's very, very true, because of the mere fact that you got to look at it like this, right? Why would you want to share something with somebody if they're going to only just shoot you down? Well, the reason why you do that is because you are adamant and very zealous about the idea that you have, and that you feel like everybody should hear it. However, there are the howevers, which are some people just don't even give a fuck about that shit. Not being funny, I'm just being real. And that might even be the family. So what I want to say is this: if you and when you decide to make a decision to share something with somebody, be wary of these things. Is what I'm sharing useful? Is what I'm sharing going to help somebody? And what will it do for me in the long run? Because sometimes when you share too many things with people, people begin to poke holes in your armor. That's why I said sometimes it's good equality and bad equality. Now, the bad equality is just not like knowing that you got something that can save somebody's life, but yet you don't even give it to them. You just hoard it for yourself. That's actually destroying and envisioning somebody else's demise. Because if you know and understand what you got and what you have can help save and help somebody else in the long run, just got to know who you're sharing it with. Then, you know, do what you do. But if it's not going to sit here and benefit you, i.e. sharing what you got, then keep it moving and keep it pushing. Sometimes sharing things ain't always talking. Those down there. Yeah, the foot. The feet. Not defeat, the feet. Because those how you share your ideas. You gotta walk and talk throughout the land. Your feet is what I'm doing right now is I'm just talking to you, conversing with you. But when it comes down to taking care of the business that I have to take care of, I can't talk to you about that. Because obviously there are gonna be some people that's gonna be like, man, you ain't gonna get that done. You not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that. And those will be the ones that wanna see you fall. But that's why you don't always tell everybody your moves. But here's a nice little phrase that I always use for anybody that don't have an understanding of what I'm saying. But I'm gonna give you an understanding right now. Never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. In other words, you can't share everything with everybody. That's not what that is. And it don't go according to plan either. So I'm just gonna let you know that too as well. Because some people are rather try to build you up. They're really trying to destroy you, trying to wipe you out. And it might not even be physically. It could be a mental thing. And emotionally, they could wipe you out. So, like I said, today's math is wisdom equality. You know what I'm saying? When you take wisdom and you use your equality the right way, you're teaching somebody. But if you take what you got and distribute that in a way where it's not helpful, meaning like bad equality, you're trying to destroy somebody. And that's not what we do. Me as part of the Lost 5% Nation, and I'm forever be and will forever always be, whether I'm here physically or not, I would never even want to tear nobody down. So I know what that shit feel like, and that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, you take it easy, keep building, keep adding on, get money and teach the babies. Peace.